phrase highly anticipated probably doesn't do our next band's latest album proper justice. The Turnpike Troubadours released their self-titled project after putting in 4 years of touring, songwriting, and working on their craft. The response from fans everywhere has been overwhelmingly positive, and yes, we dig it too. Here's their story behind the record.
We all felt like all of the other projects were rushed, and they were sort of second priority because we were out touring trying to make money. And this one, we wanted to do a complete thought and actually execute it as well as we possibly could. And we holed up out there in a converted chicken farm in a ranch house in Cotati, California, at Prairie Sun Recording Studios. Tom Waits did mule variations there. They got really neat gear. It's a board from like Pete Townsend, right? Like an old Neve console. It was an environment that bred a lot of creativity, and that was the first time we've had that.
Just the vibe out there is really relaxed. We had no distractions all the time that we needed to work on anything, and so that took the pressure off for me.
There ain't no silver left in these pockets. There ain't no cornbread, Lord, there ain't no wine. That train don't stop around here anymore. It done moved on down the line.
I wrote one called Seven Oaks on this album that turned out really neat. Like, we struggled with the arrangement and pulled with a bunch of ideas. It turned into one that we got all of our friends to come out and play on. John Fulbright came out first. He came out to California with us and did the piano on it. And then that kind of set the tone for the thing. We're like, all right, we know what this is now. And it's kind of like an old school Tulsa sound country song, like a Leon Russell country jam or something. And Kyle's has made friends with Byron Berline, and you can tell him who Byron is.
Byron's played with everybody from Bill Monroe to the Rolling Stones. And he lives down in Guthrie, about 30 minutes away from me, and I just go over there and hang out with him quite a bit. But he played on the song. It was pretty awesome. Did 3 takes, and they were all perfect, so we had to figure out which one we wanted to put in there. You know, it was pretty awesome.
Our buddy Thomas Trapp is another one on that one, so we pulled out all the guns on that one, and lots of solos, and definitely like a cool country jam thing.
I think we got a lot closer this time. I think we had a great engineer. His name's Matthew Wright, and he was phenomenal. So really, honestly, when it came to tone, he took the point on that deal. My job was pretty easy, actually, just sitting behind the console, because we'd done so much pre-production beforehand that, you know, we had a really
we worked
precise ideas to what we wanted.
It just in my garage in Okema on the lake, just in a, you know, just being a garage band, every chance we could be and making rough recordings and demos of what these songs could possibly be. So I had a lot of it fleshed out. I wouldn't ever want to play with anybody else. And we've all been on the road this entire time. It is a statement, it's a declaration of who we are. This is our identity. This is what you should expect from us.
She said, go.